In the lively halls of school, where laughter echoes and dreams are shaped, there lived a student named Min. From the earliest days, Min was known for his persistence, always the first to enter the classroom, the last to leave, notebook pages filled with careful notes and scribbled questions. Yet, despite this tireless effort, Min found himself overshadowed, overlooked, even dismissed by both teachers and classmates. While others were quick to receive praise for even the smallest achievements, Min's hard work seemed to go unnoticed, his hand rarely called upon, his name absent from the honor lists. At home, Min often lay awake wondering, is it worth trying so hard if nobody sees me? But every morning he resolved to push forward, telling himself that good would someday come from perseverance. In class, when others snickered or scoffed, Min focused his gaze on the chalkboard, scribbling formulas, reading between the lines, undeterred by the sideways glances and whispered words. Sometimes moments of unfairness stung sharply, like the time he humbly confessed an error and was rebuked, only to watch another make the same mistake and be gently corrected. It wasn't always easy to laugh things off, but Min learned to find little joys, a well-drawn diagram, a solved problem, the quiet company of his favorite books at lunch. His closest friend, Anne, tried to cheer him up with jokes and playful advice. Maybe if you win the lottery, people will pay attention. Min smiled, realizing that one day he would need no lottery. He just had to believe in his own journey. As the school year unfolded, word spread of an important citywide academic competition. The teachers quickly picked their favorites, voices ringing with confidence. This one is our champion, that one unbeatable. Min's name, as usual, was left off the list. However, a sudden turn of events, an illness, a scheduling conflict, meant that a spot opened last minute. With little hesitation and the faintest hint of hope, Min volunteered. Preparation was grueling. Days melted into nights at his study desk. While classmates enjoyed their afternoons, Min crafted notes, drilled past questions, and gathered what resources he could. Sometimes exhaustion led him to slip a funny doodle on the page, a triumphant stick figure, arms raised in victory, banana peels left for dramatic effect. Even as the pressure mounted, these moments of lightness kept his spirits afloat. The day of the competition arrived. Under bright lights and a sea of unfamiliar faces, Min felt his heart race but steadied himself with one deep breath. Question after question, he remembered every hour spent in quiet dedication, every ignored effort, every little joke that kept him going. When the announcement of the top scorer echoed through the auditorium, Min could hardly believe his ears. Against all odds, his name was called first place. A wave of applause surged. Teachers' eyes, wide with surprise, met Min's gaze for the first time. Classmates who once barely acknowledged him now whispered in admiration. Even those who doubted him had to recognize his achievement. The next day at school, everything felt a little different. Teachers patted Min on the back, some sheepishly offering congratulations. Classmates crowded around, eager to chat and share the pride of one of their own winning big. And Anne, grinning from ear to ear, declared, "I always knew the lottery wasn't needed for success." Min knew his journey hadn't changed overnight, but something within had shifted. Fairness, he realized, isn't always found in instant recognition or immediate reward. But by standing tall through injustice, by persisting with quiet dignity and a laugh in the face of adversity, he earned not just a prize, but the respect and admiration that would last a lifetime.